see me and you can only see my screen and my camera if I'm correct. Oh, let me just turn on my camera then. Okay, that's a good RG. I'm linking you the screen right here. I've joined your Discord already. Oh, that's the thing you might want to fix in your Discord. By the way, yeah, but I mean the thing in your Discord. Oh yeah, wait, never mind. Yeah, but I mean, you can maybe announce with the live stream that you're in your Discord. I thought there was a delay with more than 1 minute. Yeah, all right. Well, there it shows maybe 2 minutes, but we only have 1 minute and 50 seconds left before the stream starting because of the delay. So just I'm talking right here. You can see my Grand Arena if I'm correct, right? I would recommend to watch through Discord right now because otherwise you get coffee, you comment on it like really late. Like then I already got the full clear, then you comment. Yeah, you can see it on Discord now. Alright, in 1 minute, and when it started, and I'll check the link itself to see if you can hear me and you, for sure you, because the thing worries me, I don't know if but it's in you're in my desktop audio, so that should be working, but just to be sure. Sometimes the streams I have my days that a lot of people are watching at the same time, and sometimes I have days that the countdown is going on, so no. While the countdown is going on, you can't hear it all. Yeah, but that's through Discord. Yeah. Yeah, we can see that in 10 seconds the countdown is over. You can just ignore the part where just ignore the live stream for a bit because the delay. We're starting at 2, 1, now. Hi everyone, we're live for another round of Grand Arena Championship, and I'm joined by SWGoYeti of SWGoYeti. I don't know how to say it correctly. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm SWGoYeti. I'm also another content creator, and I decided to join in and check out what Marco's doing on his attack today.
Alright, well, if you just to be sure, check your, check the part. Oh wait, I forgot to turn on my desktop audio, so yeah, do the introduction again. Sorry about that.
Hey everybody.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, SWGoYeti here. I've got a content. I'm a content creator with the channel as well. Marco's invited me to come join him for his Grand Arena attacks, and I thought it'd be a great idea. So here I am, and we're gonna see what Marco can do here.
Yeah, one second. I always get annoyed because of messages. Check in the live stream link really fast so you can hear yourself. Last time I forgot to put on desktop audio. Alright, but what we are up here is against Sherrod Carnage. Yeah. You thought you saw him before?
Yeah, I thought I saw him before, but it could just be the same name because his GP is quite advanced, whereas it should have been about 1 million less if it was the same guy.
It could also be. It could also be that maybe it's also he maybe spent a lot of got a lot of GP extra. But what we are seeing in the upper screen here is a Rebel League team with one of the, in my opinion, really outdated Rebel leaders, and that's Admiral Akbar. And Phoenix, which is still a pretty decent arena team, once geared good at least. And down here we have Zeta Turbolite with Ewoks, except for that it's Wicked, it's Scout, these are like the same level of Ewoks I used to my Ewoks are even worse for 7-star 3PO. And we have a Gar section lead, haven't seen that in a while.
It's a heavy counterattack lead, if I remember. Yeah, 50% counter chance and defense. So yeah, it's one of those ones where he hasn't. It looks like his mods are a little bit suspect on it. So that's just something where you need to have somebody who can soak up or stop the counters.
Yeah,
essentially.
Let me check because yeah, we've seen here we've seen a lot here, like really a lot, but yeah, I don't see any of this on defense.
No, that doesn't make sense to me. So something tells me he's got at least 1 or 2 good teams in the back there. I'm thinking he's probably put 2 decent teams in the back, maybe one behind the Phoenix Rebel side at the very least.
Yeah,
like I would expect to find.
I'm going to watch out with going too heavy on offense for the front wall. So, but also from what I'm seeing here, he has a lot of good geared characters. But not a lot of characters he can make a full squad out if they're.
Yeah, it's a pretty common problem when they when that happens, you know.
Yeah, for example, you see
when you get an account that has has a lot of bread and jam but no peanut butter.
Yeah, like I see a crew there, gear 11, Kylo Ren gear 11, but for the rest, I unless I'm blind, I'm not seeing any good first order characters here.
Well, he had a G10 Fox for sure. There it is.
Did I miss that one?
Yeah, you did. You rolled right past it a couple of times. It's just below.
Oh yeah, I see it here right now. Yeah, yeah, and Darth Revan maybe saved it for offense because if I've used my Jedi Knight Revan against this one, not sure if I actually have won. Because
against his Darth Revan.
Yeah, even under gear, Darth Revan can be good. So.
Yeah, the mechanics are right. That's the thing.
Yeah, but maybe because his Darth Revan was a bit under-geared, he saved his Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan because he saw I had a GTR. But so far he hasn't attacked yet, at least as I'm seeing now. By the way, you can be heard in the stream, right?
Yeah, I can be heard in the stream. I put in the voice chat of the stream that I hear me.
All right, okay. And yeah, what shall we go after first? Shall we go after these, or I feel like going after the top wall first because if you see here right now, if we can, I think on the top wall we can save much for offense if we go first.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see what he's got behind here, just to kind of open it up.
I have some stuff here. Yeah, that should be a bit overkill on these on the outdated rebels. Like I have
for the rebels. Do you have I don't know if you have a nest, because nest should probably clean them up right quick, because they're gonna have all those assists.
A nest, yeah. Let me show it here, but it's only at 3 stars right now, and it's gear 10 though, so.
That could be an issue.
Yeah, I feel we could try some Galactic Republic I have.
Let's see what we got.
I mean, if I'm correct, pretty undergeared, even an undergeared Padme can, I think with 3PO for sure it can really help out.
Yeah, yeah.
And don't make fun of this, but with Padme lead, if Mace has like a few stacks of courage, he looks like the character he should be. So shall we? I feel like trying this out. This is something that saves my ass a lot.
Yeah, that should be just fine.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's just try it out. I mean, like, yeah, I made the mistake of underestimating my opponent's squad a lot. And most of the times it was because I didn't look at mobs, as example. Alright,
a lot of attacks out of turns. Okay.
Let me
put that confusion on. Yeah. I would say give it to Ahsoka, maybe.
Oh yeah. What? And
there we go.
I'm just going to do a big attack.
Yeah.
I just want to try to get Han out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, I follow you.
Look at this. Mace. This is how strong Mace should have been.
Boom.
I mean, like, literally, with these, with the accuracy is like, I'm always like, why didn't they make him so this strong without it?
You would think he would do just by the lore. Mace was a badass, but in this game he is like the worst.
I still kind of feel, I still feel he will be in good use for the light side geo territory battles.
I think he'll get a rework, to be honest.
Yeah, same. I'm still thinking about the feeling because you saw Asajj Ventress has in the game, in battle, she has a new pose and all. I feel that like they didn't only use that for the. I feel like that the only reason that, if you know what I mean, you saw that Ventress got a new pose in game, and I feel like that every character we have, almost every character at least, we have gotten first got a new pose and then got a rework or just a new look or anything.
But they also changed Cody's pose inside, and he didn't get a rework. I don't know if it's coming light side territory battles or if it's just never going to happen. But
yeah, clones they kind of had some love for. Clones had some love because of the Clone Wars coming. Maybe that's why they changed it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, let's get against this Phoenix right now, and I think I'm going to use my Empire because I don't have any other teams to use Emperor Palpatine in, and as you can see, the rest of my Empire is just trash.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think these can beat it.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can underman this actually with TIE Fighter Pilot being your fourth.
I think this should be enough just to play safe with the buff immunity for TIE Pilot. Well, let's get into it. I hope not the same thing will happen as like the last few times because what went wrong? I went underdog and that was like I automatically lost. Let me just.
I would fracture on Ezra.
No, I just like feel like I'm going to use the fracture when it's like when the character is becoming when it's needed. I just sometimes randomly attack. I don't always have a strategy, and with that I mean I almost never have a strategy.
Well, just with the counterattacks being such an issue, go after stuns or fractured players is really the move.
Yeah.
And Ezra needs to go fast because he can really screw up a team. So I would say go after Ezra.
For now, I'm going first off the Kane to get his counterattacks off because Ezra can become annoying if he gets those counterattacks a lot.
Yeah.
And the fun thing I like about the combination of using Vader and Thrawn in one team is because Vader inflicts ability block. And then
Thrawn, his basic works with
basic, he inflicts stun on infinity.
I think the saber toss would have killed him there.
Yeah.
Put the fracture back on. Yeah, that's good. Ping. There we go.
I think he'll die because of Emperor Palpatine. Damage him. Emperor Palpatine will damage him like one time because he's a rebel, one time because he's a Jedi, and then those 3 damage over times.
Yeah, it's It's like a 20% ding on Rebel Jedi or something.
Yeah, it's the same with some characters have some like Jolie or Jolie and the best like if Jedi drive an extra speed.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
All
well, here
right,
we
so
have Old Republic. I see no Zetas in it.
no, and the Zalbar mission Candy and all. That's a pretty beatable team.
Yeah, but if Scart has a Zeta, it can change a lot. If Mission has a Zeta, it can change a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
In my opinion, the
Um,
Zetas of Cart, Zalbar, and Mission, those are in my opinion the most important for Cart an Old Republic scoundrel team.
I'd go as far as to say that the other Zetas aren't worth it. Only those three, and even then, like it's like the mission assist is major, and
then when Zalbar
and then the
attacks,
Karth
both
healing
get.
is yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm now going after the bottom wall. I don't want to attack everything on the back wall.
Yeah, I always try to see what the back wall is before I make a decision on what I use on the back wall. What do you have for those Ewoks?
Yeah, let's see. I'm just clicking on it. I have some squads selected. I'm not going to use Jedi Train Ray. She caused me loss a lot. So let's see what I mean. I have, let's see, all here. Yeah, I'm not sure what to use right now. I mean, I could put my randomized squad in it.
This could be crazy, but do you have the lead on Clone Wars Chewbacca updated?
The lead?
Yeah, on Clone Wars Chewbacca, because you can
Clone
use
Wars,
him with Nest and Hoda, and that should work just fine.
Let me see this here. Oh, it's only at 4.
How much defense? Trying to think, what's a good defense
for things
a
like
good
this?
lead?
I'm always like using a randomized squad, which would in this case probably exist out of Sidious, Lead, a Wampa, Nest, and some other like plug and play characters.
You do yeah, like Sidious Lead, Wampa, Nest, Hoda. That should work.
Yeah,
Right?
I just feel like I don't want to take any risk of getting. I just don't want to take the risk of getting like
You
my
can throw
Nest is,
B2 in to
geared
handle
up.
their.
I feel I
You
want
B2
to.
to handle their buffs.
What?
B2 Super Battle Droid can try to handle their buffs.
Yeah, true, and I won't need. He will be useless for a Separatist team because yeah, I just want the Separatist character to die out so Grievous can attack.
Okay, perfect.
This last last round of the Grand Arena, or of last season of Grand Arena, in the last round,
Yeah.
I faced an Tebow lead, and I literally forgot how annoying that lead can actually be.
I'm not even familiar with it.
It the lead costs like I'm going to give this to Wampa first, but the lead of Tebow gives yeah, how to say that, he makes it that Ewoks allies can randomly stealth sometimes.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty annoying.
Yeah, and that was annoying because they stealth came under stealth a lot, and then especially with Elder going under stealth every time. I got the full clear at the end, but that wasn't in the stream. But I still it was the second time in a row I got I won the finals, and yeah, and it was actually the second time I ever won the finals.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so I hope I can win the finals this time again, and it'll just be a third time for me.
Well, we just got to get through these guys, and
Yeah, the good thing, if you have some good defensive characters, this isn't a really hard thing because you know
Master's training on Nest there. There we go.
the Ewoks aren't really an offensive characters, which also made the 3PO event really hard.
Oof.
And believe it or not, when I did the 3PO event, I was it took me only 3PO was still alive, and it still took me 5 minutes to win end the battle.
Wow. I
That's
had
just purely because 3PO is really tanky in that event. So I'm just happy 3PO didn't have any attacks that can cause damage to the enemies, because then probably 3PO would have soloed the rest of my Ewoks.
I did pretty well on the event. I think I got 7-star C3PO on like a couple attempts.
Oh jeez.
Oh, this is not going well.
No, I gotta rely on. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yikes.
forgot. Scout can be like really annoying with some. Well, I think we gotta keep going after this.
Yeah, what can
I feel like Jedi Training Way will be able to beat it now.
it should be, yeah, it should be.
Yeah, but I'm going to keep R2 out of it, going to save him for CLS if needed. I'm just going to put in BB-8 because he doesn't have any use.
Do you have the Zeta on Chewbacca for guard by any chance?
No, the rest of his abilities are maxed out now.
Okay.
Only
Yeah,
the saving
that was just
arm.
that was my concern about the R2 thing, because he would steal guard from CLS, but since you don't have the guard Zeta, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and yeah, shall I just put in BB-8?
Yeah, that should be pretty safe, I think.
Yeah, and if he gets to counterattack, he calls someone to it. By the way, do you also sometimes feel that, like, Scavenger Ray is better than Jedi Training Ray?
No, I'm thinking Jedi Training Ray is quite good. Scavenger is like that. From what I understand of her, she was like the first character that could like one-shot stuff. And,
yeah, true, but I feel like when going into the offensive attacks, that Scavenger Ray is like better. Because maybe it's because she's one gear level higher or something, but my Scavenger Ray deals way more damage than my Jedi Training Ray.
yeah, because like Scav Ray is there for the big damage, but Jedi Training Ray has a lot more control and just overall a lot more utility as a character.
Alright, well, there can only be 3 teams left, here, here, and here. So, and I only used one, like, I didn't use any of my heavy squads yet.
Yeah.
So, who shall we
Which is
use
good,
against
so
the
you've
Gar
got-
section team?
For Garth Saxon, you're going to get a lot of counterattacks, but it's low health. What do you anticipate him having behind this wall? Because
I feel like
part of me is thinking that Grievous can probably like kill it with one AOE.
yeah, so I'm going to save Grievous for the back wall, but he might have Basileus Sean, or yeah, I think he has saved Jedi Driver for offense if I'm looking here. Maybe he had the double Zeta crew lead.
Yeah.
I mean, that team is really good on, is really solid on defense. So I think it's either crew or Whoosh. Whoosh can it be more?
Well, who do you have that? I mean, I don't think bounty hunters would be very good against crew
No,
because of
but
all
I
the
think
debuffs.
in case crew is back there, my Grievous will blow them away.
Yeah. So maybe use bounty hunters here, or bounty hunters against Karth. It's kind of your call.
Yeah, I
And
still have
then you've got CLS.
CLS and yeah.
Well, CLS works on Karth pretty well.
Yeah, shall I first just go for the guard wall?
Yeah, I would knock back Gar and see what's behind, and then make a choice from there.
Yeah, let me just get rid of guard with the CLS, and I think this can be done under the hook. If I'm looking at those gear, I know my Chewbacca and Han are geared too high, but shall I just play safe and put Fulcrum in it?
Yes, I would absolutely try to play it safe.
Fulcrum.
You've already got.
People said Fulcrum isn't really good, but I can tell you, if she is on on gear 12, she can deal out some good hits.
Well, I don't doubt it. She's got some interesting mechanics, that's for sure.
Yeah, so I once used her in a BB-8 team, and then I used her second special man. That was good. Well, let's
yeah.
And she will get the guard from Chewie if I'm correct. So those double attacks can be.
I would say put the first stun. I would put it on either Mission or Canderous. Those are the two big damage dealers, so you're going to want to get them out. I'm thinking Mission's probably the best to get out,
Yeah.
just because of her synergy with Zalbar. And then you got to put the
damn.
buff immunity on. Put that buff immunity on Zalbar there.
Oh.
Boom! There he's gone.
That's just the combination of Han Zeta plus CLS Lee Zeta. When he counters, he also always double count. I think we could have kept Fulcrum out of this easily.
But you'll get some good banners, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, still, I'm okay with this.
Yeti, stop trying to eat the cord. It's not for you. It's for the headphones.
Are you talking to your dog or something?
My cat, Yeti.
Oh. What, you called your cat Yeti?
Yeah, because he looks like a Yeti. Check it out.
Oh, yeah. Let me just go on Discord because cute. Alright, well, let's get back to it here. We were going to use bounty hunters against
Yeah, I think that's the move.
Shall I put IG88? Maybe if I don't know if any of those teams cause healing immunity, because then no, none of them do. I'm correct.
Well, you had Django there. If you're going to use a full bounty hunters team, just go for the best team available, I think.
Yeah, just to play safe. I want to keep Django for now. Oh wait, no, not Assar's there. I want to use my Separatist in case it's a really hard team back there. I want to use my best Separatist with Grievous.
Oh, all right, yeah, that'll work.
I don't remember if any of these characters cause healing immunity, because if they do and they cause it, then we can see if they that still happens. What I told you with protection regain.
Yeah.
I'm just.
All right, so Visas has that revive, so that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah, let's just first go for revive. Revivers are the first ones to kill, except for, in my opinion, if you're going after Night Sister teams, because Daka will get revived every time in the mass stuns.
Oh yeah, the mass stuns are pretty nasty. Yeah, you gotta get TIE fighter pilot out there. Bang.
Does this?
No, you're gonna want to use the basic.
Yeah, but now I just did it so he got killed because he had 4 5 on him.
Yeah, I didn't, but he has a double basic. That's why I was like,
easiest way. I'm just going to triple guard. I don't know, just to play safe, because maybe some RNG will screw it up and then Dark and the guard will beat my whole bounty hunter team on their own. I don't think that will be happening.
Yeah, that was very unlikely.
Alright, well, what will we have back here? Oh,
bugs.
I didn't expect those to be in it. They aren't, yeah. I mean, they get some extra protection and such from the Brood Leaf, but still, I didn't really expect it.
I thought it was a good possibility, but I didn't see kind of any team that we use would be one that I'd really want to use against this bug team. So General Grievous is definitely a good counter to bugs. So
I think I'm just going to do this. This is all I need for it.
I'm just trying to think. Do you have a new Gunray lead?
Yeah, but the thing is, Grievous, he just he helped me out a lot.
All right, well then roll that way.
All right, well. I mean, yeah, maybe they will kill Sasha really fast or something, but I don't care.
Well, yeah, I was thinking the revives from Gunray would give 2 AOEs instead of 1,
True, but here we go.
Yeah. AOE, bang,
and then
fire maybe.
Oh, by the way, I know
Okay,
that.
Skitter, yeah.
Yeah, oh man, that's the one thing I dislike about the Brood Alpha.
Is the revives and then the constant taunts.
Yep. Oh man, I had
Alright.
last time I had CLS against. I had my Jenga Fett against
Uh-oh.
CLS.
Uh-oh. AoE. And then
Die off.
AoE.
Um,
Yas! There we go. Bang. Nicely done.
see, but try. I think, by the way, that you shouldn't be focusing on the Geonosian Spy to get, because I think a Gear 13 Sun Fek makes it way more annoying than a Gear 13 Geonosian Spy on a Geonosian Brood Alpha Elite, because I was fighting a few Geonosian Spy and then at Gear 13 I defeated those easily with Trey Elite, but then
Yeah.
I found a few who had Sun Fek instead Geonosian Spy on Gear 13, and then then I just got defeated.
Well, yeah, it's the weird thing with the Brood Alpha lead is like all the healing happens after you've already selected to attack, but before your attack hits. So it becomes like
every time
Yeah.
every time an enemy unit takes a turn, their health and protection gets equalized.
yeah, exactly. So it's like the way it kind of lines up is pretty annoying.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if he's even going to attack, because last season I had 2 opponents who didn't even attack.
Well, he's definitely kept a lot for offense, so I'd be surprised if he didn't attack at all.
Yeah, but the thing, he needs to do everything in one battle, because in some battles I went underdog, and
Yeah,
only the battle took me 2 turns.
yeah, for sure. It's like we'll see if he can manage it. Just give everybody an update at the live stream, and
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm just going to do that.
All right, I'll be.
Man, I'm seeing here now. There's still another league between Chromium and Kyber, and I have sometimes like the feeling, doesn't that take me ages? All right, here we got some feats. But
Yeah, that
the thing is, I keep
Erodium or
forgetting
whatever.
about feats. I just forget there are feats that give a lot of
Points. Yeah.
By the way, speaking about feats, didn't they say something about that there would be coming feats for First Order?
Yeah, they were gonna start changing it, so it'll stop being Galactic Republic and Separatist. It'll start being First Order Resistance, and then I think that'll go for maybe 1 or 2 Grand Arena windows, and then like the seasons, and then they'll change it again probably to something like Sith Jedi or something like that. You know.
And I feel like even if those seasons are over, it will be coming back. Like, I think those leaks, because those every time the feats, those old might come back. But if I'm correct, they already added a First Order, or did I just imagine that?
Did they? I didn't check.
No, they just imagined it. I see you right now. I thought they already added the First Order portrait too. Alright, well, we got the full clear here at least, that's good. But
Yeah,
now
that's,
I'm just hoping,
definitely
because I just hope one thing that I see a lot on Reddit won't happen here. And that's like, have you ever seen those posts on that someone lost a battle with 1 banner or less?
Yeah, I've beat somebody by 1 banner, and I've lost by 1 banner before.
Yeah, it makes people sometimes really salty.
I sent the guy who beat me by 1 banner. I attacked first, and then he attacked, and then I sent him a congrats message, and he never responded, which I always find that kind of weird. It's like,
Yeah, but
I was like,
see,
yeah, that was a good one.
like 2 weeks ago, this list here was full of a lot of messages I sent, but I never got a reply. And one person I full cleared, and the same person didn't even get through my front wall. he like ignored the message, and and the other time he sent in caps lock, go away, stop inviting me to chats. I don't want to talk to you. So I think he was really salty that he lost the finals.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Because he went too heavy on defense. He didn't have anything left for the front, for the offense. But this guy, I still have him here just in case. But he was the only guy I found who literally send something back.
I've had a really good response actually from people that I've messaged, and I send them how to find their videos so they can see how I attack their defense, and I think they, like, for the most part, they've responded really well. I've had one person reject my chat's invite, and the rest were like, "Hey, thanks, I'll check it out." And so I think that's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's one of those. Anyways, it's about that time for me to check on out.
Yeah, wait. By the way, you can choose. I want to reveal one of my back walls, just in case someone sees it. Which one shall I reveal, the upper or the bottom one?
I'm thinking the bottom one.
All right. Well, that's actually my better wall right now.
Nice.
Just saying it. I'm just saying it because if he breaks through these two, you can use trash to defeat these. Like, really.
Yeah.
They can defeat these easily. But for now, yeah, I'm done too. Do you have any last words?
No, just thanks for the invite. It was good, full clear, and I hope everybody enjoyed the video.
Yeah, just a note, you can always leave a like, comment down below if you're watching the replay, and just as always, thank you for joining, and maybe we'll see you another time. But for now, peace out.
Take care.
Oh, yeah, alright. Oh wait, whoops. Oh wait, was I going into the... For a second, going back to the scene. Oh yeah, sorry, clicked the countdown accidentally instead of the outro. Well, peace out again. Yeah, and for some, I pressed countdown instead of auto on the you know. I just to say it simply, I pressed on yeah, see in the stream you see the countdown for 3 seconds. And now I'm like really fast coming back and saying sorry, I pressed on countdown instead of stream. The fun thing I always say with streams, things like if you're watching the replay, comment down below, still leave a like, subscribe, so that's just the basic. Yeah, alright, well, thanks for joining. I'm going to make a thumbnail for this tomorrow probably.
Alright, thanks for having me. Have a good one, man.
Yeah, and maybe I'll see you later with a later stream or something. I don't know. But yeah, bye.